Okay, sorry for having to pause. My husband came out. But the only thing that I ask about memes and just general comportment on this server is that you remember that we do have dual enrollment students at Roan State, and so there are some people who are 16 or 17. So if you could kind of keep everything to PG-13 or below, that would be awesome, just in recognition of the high school students that we might have with us. So this is for exam questions. Like when we start getting to the tests, there will be 3 main tests this term. And if you have questions about them that you think it might be beneficial for other people to hear, this is the server for that. There's going to be actually at least 4 extra credit opportunities this semester. Again, you don't have to take them, but they're just there, especially for people who kind of worry about struggling on the tests and they maybe want to make up those points through other avenues. So if you do extra credit projects, this is where you will put the work that you do. It will go in this channel. You do have a poetry project. There are 2 pretty low-key writing projects this term. It's nothing major, nothing to be scared of. But the first one is a poetry project when we talk about the romantics. And so you will be posting your poem here. And there are rules for that, which I'll explain later. This is just a channel for our pets. Again, just, an opportunity to glean some serotonin during this stressful start of the fall term or throughout. If you want to show us your dog, your cat, your parrot, your gecko, you can post pictures of it there. If their pet is doing something funny or something you think is cute. Again, you do not have to participate in that. General chat, memes, our pets, that stuff is completely voluntary. That's just to maybe make the server feel a little bit more homey for you. That's not required. But I probably will be posting a picture of my dog. And again, we already talked about this one. That is where your first assignment goes. But this is the one that's going to be most frequently updated. God forbid if anything goes wrong with me and I'm like, hey, the grading on this is going to be delayed a couple days because I broke my toe or whatever. I'll put those updates in here as well. But we're not manifesting any negativity this time. So that, again, is where you will start. And here's one thing I really want to show you about Discord. I have already set the notifications to be defaulted to where you will only get a bloop if somebody hails you by name. So if you want to hail somebody by name, you just put the @ before their name. And then you can also just click the person and message them. But this is what I wanted to show you. That's your inbox if you want to send messages. That was me asking my friend about boosts and how they work. This search here, if you are looking for something specific, like once this channel really gets going and there's a lot of stuff in it, and you're like, oh man, I know that she posted this thing about this extra credit assignment or this homework and now I can't find it. You can search for anything specific in that search bar and it'll take you straight to the instances of wherever I mentioned it. So if you're like, okay, what about Lord Byron, or what about Manfred, or what about this chapter of Frankenstein? Boom. Just put it in the search bar and it'll take you straight where you need to be. I used to use Edmodo for my online classes before it went kaput, and this is actually one reason why I really prefer Discord, is that it's easier to find specific things that you're looking for, just with the search. So if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to let me know. But that is how the class is going to work. And when it comes to messaging people directly, so here, boop, for you. So if I message you or if you message me, you can send text messages, you can send video messages, you can send voice messages, and I can do the same back to you. It's totally, your comfort level, whatever you prefer. But there's never, like I said, there is never going to be any time that you are required to physically show up and show me your face or speak to me. This is a lot more, kind of distant, and your preference level as to how you want to contact me. So I will talk to you a little bit more about these specific things later on, but this has been just a little kind of rundown of our server. Again, let me know if you have questions, and I'm so glad that you're here. Have a great rest of your day.